Hi guys, so this is Lugo TCG here, and this is the box opening for the new Millennium pack that's coming out next week, I think, is the release date. So yeah, I'm quite excited about this because, I mean, I like the God cards. I kind of watched the show since like the Origins and stuff, so I was watching it as it was coming out, and the God cards are amazing. And I didn't really think they'd give. Because they didn't put these effects on the original Winged Dragon of Ra card, I didn't think they would ever like give the effects to Ra. But when they released the Sphere mode, I was quite excited for them to bring out like the final mode of it, really, final form of it, as it says, Ra's final form. I'm also looking forward to the other card that's kind of like support for the God archetype, for the divine attribute, I guess, in there, which is I think it's a true name, which kind of like excavate the top card of your deck, and if it's like declare a card, excavate the top card of your deck. If that card is the declared card, then add it to your hand, and then either special summon or add a divine monster from your deck to your hand. And that pairs well with really amazing with a card which came out in a battle pack, I think, which is Card Advance, where you reveal the top card of your deck, arrange them in any order you want, and then you can tribute someone an additional time that turn. So yeah, so I'm quite excited about all of it, really, like especially with I think Similar Friendship. I can't remember what that is, but I was excited about that, and I like that it's all like alternate artwork, I think, for a lot of the cards. So the first pack, Ring of Destruction, Crush Card Virus, Go for the Lightning, Pendulum Machine. It'd be cool if they can incorporate that into the new Pendulum stuff. And Celtic Guardian. So I think that's an alternate artwork one. Okay, so the set ratios with this, you don't get a holo in every pack. Interesting. They lied to us. No. Yeah, so, I mean, obviously it says it on the packs, but I haven't looked to see what the set ratios are. So Scapegoat, oh, Scapegoat, that's damage. That's great. B-Skull Dragon. They obviously couldn't say like black back then or something, I don't know, in card text, or I suppose they don't do that now. Shrink, and then Symbol of Friendship. So what to do? To activate this card, you must draw it in your normal draw, for your normal draw in your draw phase, while your opponent controls 3 or more monsters and you control no monsters. Reveal it and keep it revealed until main phase 1. During your main phase 1, that same turn, you can activate this card from your hand. Reveal one card from your deck and add it to your hand. So okay, that's what excites me. Sorry, I just knocked the tripod. That's what excites me for the that's Exodia, but for Exodia. And Left Arm Offering. If you have two or more other cards in your hand, banish your entire hand, add one spell card from your deck to your hand. You cannot set spell trap cards during the turn you activate this card. Okay, so I'm going to do rares and then holos. So Similar Friendship's a rare. Would have been nice as a holo, but yeah, let's see. I don't know if maybe they print them in different rarities in this pack, or whether they're all like set into just one rarity. So Exodius, the Ultimate Forbidden Lord. Summon Skull, or I like that alternate artwork. Relinquished. This text looks a bit different. Maybe not. It's nice to see that, and nice to see a reprint of that. I don't know if they've done that recently. And it's nice to see. It would be nice to see updated card text. So Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. I was thinking maybe the Gandora X would be in this pack, but turns out it's not. That might be like a movie card actually. And Thousand Dragon. So that's a rare. I like that alternate artwork as well. Like I said, I like all the alternate artwork, so not going to keep repeating that. So Summoned Skull. Nightmare Wheel. Exodius again. Acid Trap Hole. Well, I really like that artwork for that. And Sky Galloping Gaia the Dragon Champion, so the new version of Gaia the Dragon Champion. So this card's name becomes Gaia the Dragon Champion while it's on the field. If this card is special summoned, you can add one Spiral Spear Strike from your deck to your, or graveyard to your hand. When this card declares an attack on the opponent's monster, you can change the battle position of that opponent's monster. So it pretty much sets up, if your opponent hasn't got anything, like a piercing damage. Because that's what Spiral Spear Strike does, I think. Oh, and you fuse a Gaia the Fierce Knight monster and one Dragon type monster. So I'm thinking that pairs well with Curse of Dragon, which I think has like effect form in this pack. So Dark Master Zork, Crush Card Virus. Oh, I think we haven't seen Dark Master Zork since the premium pack. Tell me if I'm wrong on that. So Nightmare Wheel, Visor Des. I think that's alternate artwork. And Flame Swordsman, which is, oh, I like that artwork for that one. Wait, that's a rare. Okay. So there's, how many packs in this? 36 packs. And this box only cost me like 25 quid, I think. I got it on eBay, so it's a bit cheaper than I think maybe RRP would be. But it seems like this is like the equivalent of like the extra pack in the OCG. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Metal Morph. It's nice to see a common of Red Eyes Black Dragon. Vorth Raider. That's alternate artwork, I think. Legend, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp. Genie. Why am I saying it like that? Genie of the Lamp. I don't know if that's focusing or not. And Gaia the Fierce Knight, which is alternate artwork. That just looks like the Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight artwork. Or maybe they've done that deliberately so that it matches the other Gaia the Fierce Knight artwork. Although the original pretty much does that, I think. That could be the original artwork, actually. I don't know. Because I'm used to seeing it in a holiday. Although I do think it's printed like not in hollow as well, so I don't know why I'm saying that. Launcher Spider. Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. Scapegoat. Dark Paladin. That's not an alternate artwork, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I have that card. And Panther Warrior. I'm happy to see all these new cards again. I can't remember where they have like a Blue Eyes reprint in this. This might just be like all of Yugi's cards. I wonder if they'll do like kind of like Millennium Pack 2, which has like loads of Kaiba cards reprints in there. So Karibo. I like that version. Black Illusion Ritual. Dark Master Zork. Kunai with Chain. Another alternate artwork. And Holding Legs. Okay. So this card does. If this card is summoned, return all set spell and trap cards on the field to the hand, so that can even be normal summon. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one set spell or trap card your opponent controls. That set card cannot be activated until the end of your opponent's turn. So, opponent's next turn. Okay, so even if its effect doesn't go off, or it destroys all the set cards, set summon spell and trap cards, you can like stop them from using one of the set spell and trap cards for like until the next turn. I feel like this video is going to be very long. There might be some editing in this. Okay, so there's Spiral Spear Strike. There might be some editing in this to cut it down, or I might just kind of like leave it as it is and just learn from it. So Spiral Spear Strike. If Gaia the Fierce Knight, Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight, or Gaia the Dragon Champion you control attacks a defensive position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. If Gaia the Dragon Champion inflicts battle damage with this effect, draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. Okay, so that doesn't even need to be equipped. I didn't know it did that draw effect, to be honest. I wonder if that's like they've added that on recently. But I don't know why it doesn't just say a Gaia the Fierce Knight monster, a Gaia the Fierce Knight or Gaia the Dragon Champion monster. Maybe it has certain synergy with other Gaia the Fierce Knight cards if that was allowed. Okay, sorry, I was saying equipped as if it was an equipped card. It's a continuous. Okay, so Launcher Spider, 5-headed dragon, Guildford the Lightning, and Flame Swordsman. So I'll try and speed it up because I'm pretty sure that's only about like less than 10 of the packs, and it's already like 12 minutes in. So Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, Force Raider, Shrink, Black Illusion Ritual, and Panther Warrior. I suppose it will speed up as I don't explain the new cards because they'll be duplicates. I'm also not sure what the audio quality on this camera is like because it's new. So, yeah. Dark Master Zork, Ring of Destruction, Five-Headed Dragon, Symbol of Friendship again, and Card of Demise. So draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Also for the rest of the turn after this card resolves, your opponent takes no damage. During the end phase of this turn, send your entire card to the hand. You can only activate 1 card of Demise per turn. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this card. Okay, so I think that'll pair well with like One Day of Peace or something. Because obviously your opponent takes no damage, but you could pair that into like you taking no damage as well. It's another draw power card, so, and it's once per turn as well. So I mean, you can run 3 of those in your deck. I don't know if you'd want to because you keep discarding your hand, but if you use enough of it anyway, use enough of the cards anyway, you wouldn't really need to worry about that. I'm trying to fix it. Relinquished, Contract with the Dark Master, Dark Master Zork, Toon World, Alternate Art, and Kunai Chain. I definitely need to speed this up. It's getting to 14 minutes. Maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll change it to either like at the end, looking at the cards and explaining what they do, or maybe doing a separate video explaining what they do. So there's Pandora, Beast Skull Dragon, Nightmare Wheel, Celtic Guardian, and yes, so the final form of Ra, Immortal Phoenix. So let me just focus that. This might not be in the best place for like lighting and stuff, but cannot be normal summoned to set, must be special summoned by its own effect, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. If the Winged Dragon of Ra is sent from the field to the graveyard while this card is in the graveyard, special summon this card. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this effect's activation. This card is unaffected by the card's effects. You can pay 1,000 life points, send 1 monster from on the field to the graveyard. Okay, once per turn. Once per turn, during the end phase, send this card to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode from your deck or graveyard. Hand, deck, or graveyard, ignoring its summoning conditions. I don't really know why you'd send it to the graveyard for the Sphere mode. I mean, the Sphere mode can't be attacked and is unaffected by opponent's card effects, I think. I don't know, I don't think the Sphere mode is unaffected by opponent's card effects, so I don't know why you'd send it. Maybe special summon it next turn, but I don't see any benefit from that. Yeah. It probably is something. I'll have a look into that, as to why you would actually send it to the graveyard. Okay, so Crush Card Virus, Black Illusion Ritual, Liza Dares, Spiral Spear Strike, and Panther Warrior. Panther Warrior. Something I think is interesting, it's not in this, I'll talk about it another time I think. So Black Metal Dragon, Legion, Legion, Spiral Spear Strike, Metal Morph, okay, and 1,000 Dragon. Wow, this video is long. Shrink, Liza Dares, Red Eyes Bee Dragon. I'd forgotten that isn't actually Red Eyes Black Dragon. Guy the Fierce Knight, alternate art, and Trap Hole of Spikes. Okay, so that's another new one. When an opponent's monster that was normal or special summon this turn declares an attack, destroy the attacking monster, and if you do, inflict damage to opponent equal to half the original attack of that monster. I feel like the camera's counting down to stopping. I'm just going to... Let's see. Okay, so sorry about that, the FD card was full, and the reason why the pack's slightly open is because I was just opening it as I noticed that it was filling up. So, Toon World, Black Skull Dragon, Black Illusion Ritual, I don't know why I said cards don't have like black in the name. That's an example. Of course they do. I was thinking maybe Yu-Gi-Oh was censored against racism or something. I don't know. Widespread ruin. Although that sounds more racist now that I think about it. I don't know, they are errata cards, don't they? Like the names of them. I didn't know if like black was one of the words that they changed to like dark or something. I feel like an idiot. Relinquished, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, Metal Morph, Karibo, and Panther Warrior. Sorry, the reason why I keep pausing is because it doesn't seem to focus quick enough. So I'm having to like tap the screen to focus. I'll need to like perfect how far away I hold the cards so it'll focus. So Pendulum Machine, Dark Paladin, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, Thousand Dragon, and Sky Galloping Guy, the Dragon Champion. I can't say that, it's got too many G's in the word, in the name. So Guildford Lightning, Tiger Axe, Sun Nocturnal Art I think, Visor Des, Acid Trap Hole, and okay, so there's the new Curse of Dragonfire. If this card is normal special summon, you can target one field spell card on the field, destroy it. Once per turn you can fuse and one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion materials, including this card. So yes, that pairs well with the Galloping, the Sky Galloping Dragon Champion, because one of the Dragon Champion's specifications is a Dragon type monster, one of its fusion materials. 5-headed dragon, summoned skull, and Kunaiba chain. So I think I'm probably halfway through. It's way too long. There might be some editing in this. If not, it's just a very long opening. Like I said, I've got to refine this. So, Launcher Spider, Pendulum Machine, 5-headed dragon, Legend the Mystical Genie, and Symbol of Friendship. So I'm basically looking for a playset of most of these cards. Really, it's kind of like, I like the Symbol of Friendship. It's a rare. That means I'm more likely to get like a playset of that. So I'll be using that. Okay, so Crush Card Virus, Exodius, Toon World, Contract with the Dark Master, not focusing again, and Guy the Fierce Knight. It's focusing on the background more than the foreground for some reason. Maybe I need to like cover more foreground, I don't know. Might need to turn autofocus off. Toon World, Exodius, Launcher Spider, Xyz Dragon Cannon, XYZ Dragon Cannon, funny I said that, Xyz, and The True Name. Okay, so this is the other card, the one that I'm after for the gods, for the, sound like it was religious purpose or something, no, for the divine god deck I'm going to make. Declare one card name, activate the top card of your deck, and if it is the declared card, add it to your hand. Then you can add to your hand or special summon one divine monster from your deck, otherwise send it to the graveyard. You can only activate one the true name per turn, so I think that's amazing. You can add it to your hand or special summon, I don't know. I just think that's an awesome card to add to the God Card archetype. Like I said, that pairs well with Card Advance, because you'll know what the top card of your deck is. And you can even activate Card Advance when you don't have that, because I mean, if you're running 3 in the deck, you get to look at the top 5 cards of your deck. It might be like, it's quite likely that it might be in there, I don't know. Beaskull Dragon, Scapegoat, Dark Paladin, Metal Morph, and Flame Swordsman. I don't know what cards I haven't got. Yeah, Holding Legs, I think is one. And that's the only one I can think of, to be honest. Red Eyes Black Bee Dragon, Dark Paladin, Tiger Axe, XYZ Dragon Cannon, and Holding Arms. Okay, so that's another Holding Arms. Still need the Holding Legs. I'm pretty sure the artwork just looks like the same, but flipped the other way around. Or like inverted or something. Black Illusion Ritual, Ring of Destruction, Spiral Spear Strike, Guy the Fierce Knight, and Curse of Dragonfire, another one of them. Awesome. They also, I think, will work well with the Buster Blader archetype. I don't know how. It might have some kind of synergy to it, but it's based around like dragon cards and stuff. Okay. Force Raider, Scapegoat, Karibo, and Widespread Ruin. Okay, so I've got like probably 10 packs left. This is like a 20-minute long video. I know I've got to refine this, but okay, Summon Skull, Five-Headed Dragon, Scapegoat, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, and Celtic Guardian. I think I'll make the describing what they do in a separate video, which I'll like link down below. Like, well, not this time, but in future videos. Launcher Spider, Shrink, Relinquished, Acid Trap Hole, and Holding Arms again. So we'll place it at the Holding Arms. Dark Master Zork, Force Raider, Five-Headed Dragon, Nightmare Wheel, and Thousand Dragon. I don't know what I'm going to do about this focusing situation. It seems good to like focus on what's there, like in the background and the foreground, but it doesn't seem to focus like fast enough on what's in the foreground when I'm opening the packs. So, Ring of Destruction, Summon Skull, Tiger Axe, and Flame Swordsman. So what can I do? Maybe get 2 more hollows in these packs? Hopefully 3. I don't know. So, Jin, Gandora, Metal Morph, Karibo, and not Flame Swordsman, Celtic Guardian. I just knocked the tripod there. Exodius, Contract with the Dark Master, Shrink, Acid Trap Hole, and Card of Demise. Okay, so down to the last 2 packs. Hopefully there's one more hollow in here. I don't want to get Holding Legs. I think that's the one I haven't got, like I said. So Spiral Spear Strike, Gandora, Dark Paladin, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and XYZ Dragon Cannon. Visor Daz, Dark Master Zork, Toon Wild, Launcher Spider, and Flame Swordsman. Okay, so I'll just go through the hollows. Okay, so we've got like 2 Card of Demise, 1 Left Arm Offering, 1 True Name. Sorry. So I've got 2 Card of Demise, 1 Left Arm Offering, 1 True Name. Okay, so I did get Holding Legs. 2 Holding Arms, 1 Holding Legs, 2 Curse of Dragonfire, 1 Trap Hole of Spikes, 2 Sky Galloping Guy the Fierce Knight, and 1 Phoenix. That's awesome. Yes, I will end the video there. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. I guess that's how it's said. Au revoir. Okay, so this is the set. That's not all of it yet. I'll do a second shot in a minute. All the new cards kind of like, it seems to be the new cards are they're in like the types of cards like effect monsters, ritual, fusion monsters, spells, traps, and then there's like the new card at the front, at the start of them. So like there are the new cards: Moon Dragon of Ra, Curse of Dragonfire, Holding Arms, Holding Legs, and then there's the Sky Galloping Guy, the Dragon Champion thing, and also and then here is the new spells and traps, which and the. Okay, so I did miss some, I'm missing something. It is the Rebellion, the card which in the battle phase takes control of your opponent's monster, like just for the battle phase. Which that's a good card, but I'm pleased with the cards I got. I would prefer. I was looking for these cards, so and then there's the Trap Hole of Spikes there at the start of them, and then I mean I don't really understand the kind of order of stuff. I feel like maybe these are the normal artwork, and then this is. See, I would have thought maybe these were the alternate artwork, but it seems like, well, like that's it. Not the Red Eyes isn't the alternate artwork, and then I don't think Pendulum Machine is either, or the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. So I don't really understand why these, like some of them, like the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon isn't over there, or maybe I have seen that print before, but it's like a less common one, or maybe it's slightly varied from the one that I've seen. Because I mean the XYZ Dragon Cannon, that looks like the same print that I've seen it as, but it could potentially look like one of the others, like YZ, like the YZ or XY or something. It could have a similar artwork to that, whereas these cards are just like other normal artwork, and the new cards. And then these are definitely different than that. The Launcher Spider probably just looks similar. Yeah, Red Eyes Black Dragon, that's the original print of it, so that's not an alternate art. Okay, so on to the next one. Okay, so there wasn't much more. I probably could have organised that better on the table, but never mind. So yeah, I'm guessing, I'm gathering it's alternate artwork after just the normal reprints, because I mean these are well, those are alternate artwork. That one is. That one is. That one is. I mean, the Metal Morph doesn't really look alternate art, and neither does Spiral Spear Strike, but there might be like subtle changes. And Dark Paladin I know was printed like that before, but I don't know if that's maybe they're classing it as alternate artwork because it was like a rarer print of it. The set only goes up to like EN 048. It's 48. It says 48 different cards. I wonder why they didn't make it up to 50, to be honest, just because, I mean, some of the reprints didn't seem necessary, really. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm wondering whether to keep this bin afterwards, like I've done with this one, or to do it in like a separate video and do a link to it in the card in the opening video, and then just like say afterwards at the end of the video, if you want to hear me talk about the cards, go to there, or I feel like it's just a way of like recapping really, so I need to refine the way that I do it, but I'm up for suggestions. Yeah, this is Louis OTCG signing out. Au revoir, and I'll see you in the next video.